Dakota. Horrible place. I mean, we know the issues with border towns and everything, but I got a phone call about a month ago from my dad, sitting over there, Ben Estes, and I had been reading on Facebook about this meeting that had happened. I heard that every white plume and moccasins on the ground came down here and met with the local people, the Kulichasha, and it moved me. Like I was in, it inspired me. You guys inspired me to come back. I came all the way back from Albuquerque, New Mexico, where I'm living right now. I'm in a PhD program at the University of New Mexico, and I came back because you guys inspired me. You told me to come back, and I came back, and here I am. I went to Rosebud Sioux Tribe yesterday, and I went out there at the spirit camp, and I was moved again to see that many people. We never come together for anything like this, except for L&I, Black Hills and Powwow, but at the same time, there's a lot of information being shared, but more importantly, there's a lot of support being shared. We're not dividing ourselves amongst, oh, it's just Lower Brule that's selling out. Oh, it's just, these people that are selling out. It's all of us. It's all of us. Yesterday when I was at that spirit camp, I looked up and I saw all those tribal flags flying up there. You know whose was missing? Ours. Our tribal flag was missing. It reminded me when I was a kid on the playground and people would pick on me. My bigger brother, was blonde-haired, blue-eyed. He would come out and stick up for me. Or my other relatives that went to high school with me, or my other relatives that went to school with me would come and stick up for me. Keystone is that bully in the playground right now, and they're picking on us. And Laura Brule is standing by and watching their relatives get picked on. The council is. We don't stand for it. None of these people stand for it. We want people to know that we oppose this pipeline. And it's saddening to me to come back to this community and now people are just finding out about it. But it's not just this community, it's not just in Lower Brule. It's in Chamberlain, they don't even know about it. I sat down with some relatives there, they didn't even know about it. Non-natives didn't know about it. They didn't know that they were building a power transmission line. They didn't know that Keystone XL pipeline could, it was crossing the Cheyenne River, it was crossing the White River, and that it could dump into that if it broke. But yet here we are, sitting as if this is just news, and this has been going on. Our tribal council met back in 2009 to arrange programmatic agreements for rights of way, cultural resource management, for the power transmission lines, Lower Brule substation that's going to be built here. And it's news to us. It doesn't say anything about us as a people not knowing. It says more so about our tribal government, of us, them not telling us the truth. And that's really what it comes down to. But there's nothing in any of those agreements that prohibits them from saying no. So I'm speaking to my community, my relatives, but I'm also speaking to these other communities, everyone that came here from the other tribes of the Ochete Shakoi, from other tribes down south, out west, that you carry this message to your communities and you let them know that the Kulichasha Oyate, the people, not the IRA government, the people do not stand for the Keystone XL pipeline. And if any of you members who oppose, if you have documents, if you have recordings, if you have stories, please contact me. I'm writing a report right now, a social impact report about the Keystone XL pipeline. And I want to gather all the stories, I want to gather all the documents, I want to gather all the things that have been said, because there's a lot of rumors that are going around. And I want to clarify it. I want to send out a report so that everyone can read it and say, hey, line by line, this is what's going on. They're building a substation, they're building a power transmission line. West Central is negotiating with them. That doesn't benefit us. The ranchers in Reliance and in Lyman County, they're going to benefit from that transmission line. They're going to benefit from that power, that secured power source. It's not going to benefit us. When in 1957, when they were negotiating the dam, the Big Bend Dam and the Fort Randall Dam, there was rumors of, oh, free electricity, oh, free all this other stuff. But no, what happened? The tribes, the Missouri River tribes opposed it. Unanimously, they opposed it. But we didn't have these other tribes coming in and supporting us. It was just us, individually. Individually, we couldn't make a case, one collective case against the federal government. We had to fight them individually. And we, you know, although we opposed it, they still built it. There was no free electricity. They ruined our bottomland. They wouldn't even let us cut down the trees that were flooded out. But this isn't the first time that the Ochete Shakomi has come to Lower Brule. In the 1980s, somebody had told me a story that our tribal council tried to sell our share to the Black Hills. And people came down and supported us, just like they are doing right now. But it shouldn't be like that. We shouldn't be coming together around these things, but we are. And it's beautiful, it's a great thing. And I just want to let you know that I support everything that's going on here. We're all coming at it at different angles, and what President Brian Brewer said today is we need to strategize, we need to organize, and we need to come together as one people, not the Kuichasha Oyate taking on their IRA government, but we need to come together as the Ochete Shakomi taking on the Keystone XL pipeline and drawing a line in the sand that says you're either with us or against us. And if our IRA government doesn't support us, then we'll go beyond them. We'll still oppose it. I'll still oppose it. So just thank you all for coming, Wopila, for all the speakers and all the information that was shared. So.